Yeah,
Bruh.
but you know how we still gotta mine them, right? There's still more Bitcoin in circulation. It's just taking longer. But I think that whoever owns these next Bitcoins is just gonna be the rich now. You know, that's where the transfer of wealth is gonna go to.
Ethereum's next, bro. We have to get.
Just think about it, bro. Now think about it for you and me not to buy one at 100K. Only somebody with money could come and buy one with 100K.
I mean, you don't like the thing is you can always put small amounts.
No,
like
yeah,
I'm
of
saying,
course.
you know?
But what I'm saying now, you want to buy those amounts of coins now, because now you're gonna know the value of what the coins really are, and now there's only 21 million circulation. Man.
Do y'all think Bitcoin will be replaced?
Do we think Bitcoin will be replaced?
Nah,
I don't
nah,
think
never.
so.
It's
By one of the other coins? Because it's
I mean,
you know,
like replace
the usability.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, I'm just saying based off the usability of it, because Bitcoin is just like a save of value, you know, and other coins have like different purposes with their networks and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask though. Like, it replace in what kind of way? Replace as in value, as in the gains. Like, is there gonna be another major gainer that's gonna gain more than Bitcoin, or is it gonna be replaced as a store of value of what Bitcoin is being used for right now?
As the major gainer, like the major investments, because I think Bitcoin at a certain point, it's not going to be too much growth on it. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah, it's been replaced already.
Right,
it's been replaced.
Like right now on the coins, think about it, bro. Whoever got the coins at 4,000, 5,000, 10, 12, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that these hedge funds, these institutes are throwing more and more money in, you know, they're not gonna want to bring that money that they already put in all the way down to their levels. So now they're just pumping them to where eventually I feel like only the millionaires are gonna be able to buy Bitcoin now.
Yeah, to really gain
the big gain.
So as far as do we think it's been replaced as
And
the
transfer
gainer?
Start, you know, moving.
Yeah, has it been replaced as the one that's gonna give you the most gains at the moment right now? Yes, it has been replaced because there's some companies that right now are looking at no bullshit 2,000 to 10,000x, you know, and in order to get that in Bitcoin from an average person right now, you'd have to buy a couple mil.
And see, another thing,
they were buying like 93,000 Bitcoin at 51 a piece.
Yeah. So and think about this, bro. Another reason why swaps and NFTs are gonna rally, because right now Bitcoin is acting like the almighty dollar of the crypto world. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So now in NFTs, bro, you don't buy NFTs with US dollar, bro. You buy them with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Or Decentraland, Mana, you know, you buy them with
Ethereum.
Mm-hmm. So hey, y'all welcome to turn y'all's cameras on if y'all just want like
so damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so think about it, bro. It's only gonna get better because Bitcoin is more people gonna put it in. That's gonna be the gold. Yeah, you're gonna take out and put in these altcoins, DeFi coins, swaps, NFTs.
Yeah. So do you guys think that it can really be used for its main purpose, which is for Bitcoin? Yeah.
Nah, bro, Bitcoin's a status symbol. It always will be.
What do you mean?
Bro, it's gonna be a status symbol.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like iPhone. Not a lot is gonna change, but people are still gonna buy it.
But they're gonna buy it because it's gonna be
exactly.
Apple.
He just said something very important that I think we could I don't know right now, I guess we'll check, but I think we can all agree on that it's gonna be the brand. Yeah, you know, the Apple right now. How did you say it? What wording did you use?
Status.
The status,
yeah.
You know,
and you know,
so that I don't think it's gonna
that's
change.
Really true, because for the person that doesn't know about crypto, the first thing they already think in their head
Bitcoin,
is Bitcoin.
Yeah.
They don't know about Ethereum. They don't know about
the home name. That's what he said. The home name. Yeah.
It's like Apple. You have all these other phones, but the best one in the world, right? Is iPhone.
Yeah.
You know
which it actually is not the best phone in the world. There's some that are way better than that one. But it's the brand name, the home name that everybody knows. What do you guys think about the way it moves? Is that something people are okay with? Like, deal with like for the rest of Bitcoin?
The thing is, bro, when people finally understand the concept of why it's worth that much money because of the circulation, there can't be no inflation in it, and there can't be no manipulation. People finally realize, okay, that's true. And regardless, people want to still own that. Even the miners are going to still be making a Bitcoin. You get what I'm saying? So that means the Bitcoin's still going to be moving and created regardless and gaining gains. You know what I'm saying? Because of its transactions, the mining. So,
yeah, Yeah, we have at least till 2040
And
to get
eventually,
crazy
I
gains.
feel like when it caps out,
When it caps out,
that's when everything's gonna start moving to Ethereum. Everything's gonna start moving from the top to the bottom to these DeFi's and NFTs. It's just gonna start spreading.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
like they're all gonna kind of go up together. They're gonna be a little bit behind how I see it, and then once it, like you said, once it caps out, I think everything's just gonna collide all over, drizzle down.
Yeah. And that's when the Ethereum could go ahead like bigger numbers, you know, and these altcoins and everything. Because I just feel like these altcoins and Ethereum, they'll do gains, but I don't feel like they'll do them as crazy as Bitcoin now, because Bitcoin is where the markets are putting their money into right now. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, like now you have Mark Cuban. Now he's the one that's bringing this.
NFTs will get.
Yeah, this kind of like new thought to NFTs now, altcoins, and eventually
Like
start
it's a
drizzling down
Dogecoin.
to there.
Yeah, he's even accepting Dogecoin for tickets.
Yeah,
So it does have a purpose now. It does have a purpose.
yeah.
So it will always hold value.
Because they're because somebody's choosing it to giving it value, and because that person chose to give it value, other people because of the influence nowadays that a person can have, like Elon Musk, as soon as he started saying, hey, I'm with y'all on the squeeze, that he was with the people, everybody was like, buy Doge. So that's just a huge example, man.
I mean, it's like the same like gold.
What?
I say it's like the same like gold, because at the end of the day, gold is just like a mineral that's on this earth that we chose to give value.
Yes. When you really think about it. Yeah. That's a good example.
But Bitcoin does have a purpose.
Man, now it's fucking dark. Is it dark? Should I turn it back on? All right. So we're gonna start off, and my boy Robert is gonna go over some pairs, and then we're gonna go from there and jump into the coins a little bit later. All right, you can share. Yeah, it's live. Let me turn my. All right.
Hey, you're mute, bro. Can't hear nothing. Yo, you're muted. There's no audio. All of y'all are mute.
There you go.
Wow.
We did this,
Every time.
last time. All right, sorry guys. So we were going over the dollar. And what we're looking for in the dollar is, as you can see, towards the end of the week, last week, Friday, momentum started picking back up to the upside. So that means buyers are coming in. These buyers could be coming in from the stimulus. As we all saw, they did pass the stimulus package, and that's going to boost the economy because that's making people spend the money, even though it's not real money. It's all inflated money because it was, you know, printed out of thin air. It's going to help out the market eventually, which leads me to believing that the market has every right to come and break above these highs that were made above the 92 to 60 level. So I am looking for further bullish momentum for the US dollar. If we go to the monthly chart, we can see that for the past 3 months, it's been heavily bullish, and it's targeting to close above the 92,500 after we confirm that we found support at the 90 even level. But yeah, right now, as soon as the market opens, what I'm really looking for is that next swing, that next bullish swing to the upside. As we can see, when the market closed, we did that retracement, and now it just really comes up to if buyers can hold it. Like I said, if buyers can hold here, then my next target would be 92,500. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move to gold. Since we are buying the dollar, that means that gold is gonna come down. And as we can see, we penetrated the 61% level once, and then before market closed, it penetrated it again. Since market closed, we had a lot of bullish momentum. So what really needs to happen is, since there was a lot of bullish momentum, there has to be consolidation, meaning weakness is coming from buyers, sellers are coming in, which comes in confluence with the dollar going up. Now, once we have enough confirmation that price is unable to break above the 61, followed by the dollar taking off to the upside, then I would be looking for sales. But as of now, all I'm really looking for in gold is for this bullish momentum to stall where it currently is, and then we look for shorts. And then the next one would be AUD USD. Again, if we AUD USD, it does look bullish, but you know, this could play out maybe sometime during midweek, not eventually right now. And the reason I say that is because we're expecting bullish momentum for the dollar, which means that AU would be coming down. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off right now because it might not play off here. It might play off somewhere here, or it might play off somewhere here. But for AU right now, I am looking for a sell because, like I said, we're seeing that bullish momentum coming in from the dollar. And in order to get that sell from AU, all I'm really looking for is this for price to respect this red shaded area right here. As you can see, we had this bullish candle come up right here, and you know, it tried to close above it, but it came right back down. So that's our first confirmation of sellers holding price below this level. If they continue to hold this price below this level, then I would be looking for shorts, and then my next target would be this 23% level, and then eventually the previous 4-hour lows. So this one would look something like this. With these highs, we would get in right here. If resistance continues to hold, this would be our first take profit, the 76, and then our second TP would be the 76,200. But yeah, so far, like I said, for AU, we're just waiting for that resistance to build, and then we're gonna go ahead and short it. Okay, and then we go to GBP USD. Now, GBP USD is very interesting because if we look at it on the daily chart and even weekly chart, it's been very, very steep, as you can see. But so far, since the last 3 weeks, we've been able to see price stay below the 1.44 thousand level. And like I said, with GBP USD, in order for it to come down, that means the dollar has to go up. And the good thing is that we're seeing that confluence right now. So all I'm really waiting on this one for is again for this resistance to hold right here. And go to the 4-hour chart. As we can see, price can get stalled right here at the 38, and then we would just go straight for the sell. Soon, you know, if market opens. Once the market opens, I want to see multiple wick rejections right here to this 38% to confirm that sell. Once we get that, you know, then we would be looking to short it here with the stop loss right above these highs at about 30 pips. And then our first target would be right here at about 130 pips at the 137,800 level. But for GU, we are looking for shorts since we are expecting the dollar to go up. We're just waiting for that resistance to build.
GU. Sink boat.
And then let's go over Euro USD right quick. So Euro USD, you know, I called this one was beautiful. This is where we caught that sell. And you know, we wrote it all the way down for a total of about 266 pips. As of now, we can see that momentum, that buying momentum started to keep up. But you can say it's a retracement because, as I mentioned to you before, we are expecting the dollar to continue up. So as you can see, the overall trend for Euro USD is bearish because price is within a bearish trend. And all we're really waiting for is for that resistance to build. As we can see, we have both scenarios playing out right here. Very simple. If price respects this red shaded area to the downside with multiple wick rejections, we would be shorting. If price is able to close above the red shaded area, and it doesn't necessarily have to break out these highs, but as long as it shows multiple wick rejections to the downside, because we're buying, then it would be a buy. And if you guys want to confirm that even more, always refer back to the dollar. Like I said, if the dollar is continuing to go up, then all you're really waiting for on Euro USD is for it to come down, which means that you're just looking for those wicks to be rejected every time price tries to go up. And you know, it's that simple. So for this one, we're just waiting for price to come to this little red shaded area. And then based on structure, we'll be able to tell if it comes down to this blue area right here, or if it's going to go up to this one over here. And you know, the market is looking very gorgeous this week.
Gorgeous.
Last but not least, I'm gonna go over JBP, JPY, and then I'm gonna pass it over to the other admins to let you guys know what other pairs we're looking at or what other pairs they're looking at. But for GBP, JPY, it does look like a good sell to me. And the reason I say that is because we have, again, a very steep market to the upside. And, you know, at one point, this has to give in. So I do expect it to hit this 152,500 level, maybe by London tonight. And, you know, once it does hit that level, I would like to see some market structure to the downside. So something like this, you know, and then we start having those lower highs, and then our first target would be this 150 level. We'll go back to this 150 level. But I do see some selling opportunity coming in for GBP, JPY. We just need to monitor how price reacts to the 152,500 level. Make sure you have it marked up on your charts. That way you know that when price does come to this level, you're going based off of market structure for a sell. But yeah, that's about everything I have for my analysis. I'm gonna go ahead and post a little screenshot of all of them and what we're anticipating. You know, that way so we can start off the week trading and waste no time in making these gains.
Sir.
I'm going to pass it over to Mr. RJ. He's going to go over Nzd Cad and Cad JPY.
Let's see what you got, RJ, because that's my pair for the week.
Hear me? All right, so what's going on, everybody? So for NZD CAD, what we got going on over here? So on the weekly, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh damn! Hold up. Here, hold up, guys. Gotcha. All right, so for NZD CAD, what I'm trying to look for on NZD CAD is since we are saying that CAD is gonna go up, I'm looking for a retracement going up to about 95.70 and around here to stall out. And actually what I'm trying to see is actually for a sell, because on the daily we just broke out of this trend line that we had. So the next level of support would be at 88.216. Now we could break that, we will actually be going to our next lower low at 86.300, and that's about 200 pips. What I'm trying to look for is in the 1 hour to create some kind of consolidation here, and we will actually see where we're going to break out. If we could break out of 92.50, I don't see it going any higher than this 91.127. But this is my buying area. So anything, selling area. So anything right here, I'm gonna start selling. My stop loss, I will put it up here like 91.169. And eventually I would want to take it to the next fib level on the daily. And that would be at 88.200. And, expecting a little retracement and going for another sell, and we could take it down lower. So that's what I have for NZD CAD. CAD JPY, man, it's been crazy, man. Last week, CAD JPY was taking off. Now we're at our resistance level on the weekly. Up here, so I do see a retrace. I'm still bullish on it, but I do see a retracement. So what I want to see here on CAD JPY is to show you right here. Build some type of resistance here at 87.560. Consolidate somewhat, and if we could break these lows right here at 85.790, I will see CAD JPY falling down to about all the way at 83.465. Or do you have it going any lower than that, Robert?
150, I think.
Say 150?
Catch JPY?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't looked at that one. Oh, no, never mind. I got it marked up. 86,500.
86,500. Yeah. Yeah, so anything right here, we could catch that.
Yeah, that was a really good sell.
Yeah, so it is looking for a sell this week, so we're going to be looking for that. So y'all just look out for that one. NZD CAD for a sell. And CAD JPY, we could look for the sell if y'all want to do that. And around this price action right here, I'm still bullish on it. We actually look for a buy. So That's what I have on that one. I'm gonna pass it on to Jay.
All right. With the speaker. Okay. All right, we're gonna go over gold. We're gonna go over a couple other ones. Can you put the thing all the way down? All right. All right, so gold, I think it's a really good opportunity this week as a buy. Yeah. Shit. My bad. Somebody's over here. All right, so my bad, guys. All right, we're back. Gold. We think it's about to freaking bail out. We're looking at it as a buy with the dollar right now looking a little bit bullish. We might break out of this channel. I personally don't think we are, but we might, and then just retouch maybe around this price action one more time, which is the major trend from a daily 4-hour time frame. Well, daily, weekly, really. So daily, weekly time frame. We're looking at this beautiful structure, man. Look at that. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Reset. All right, so we're looking at this going and breaking this fork right here. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. This is gonna rebound right from this freaking level. So I'm gonna erase the drawings real quick so you can see the structure. So right here, it just kissed it right on point. Look at that, beautiful. So then we go ahead, we put the drawings back on. We're gonna zoom in onto this daily, and this is what we're looking at on the daily. So it is a possibility that the dollar pushes up a little stronger than expected, and it might make gold do this, but you have to keep in mind that it doesn't necessarily follow through to the dollar, like to the peak, to the T, I mean. It will do its own thing if situations in the economy and whatnot, make it gravitate towards that way. So it could just go and shoot up while the dollar goes and consolidates or gains a little bit of strength on the dollar. This could actually start pushing up. So I am gonna go in on this trade right here. I had a position in on this breakout on a 4-hour structure, but it came right back to my position. So now I have to get a re-entry because I missed this. I got in right when it broke out of here. Bam, came back to the position. It got me out, and then now I'm waiting for this to retest. It looks real good for it to just bail out this week. I'm gonna put it on the weekly real quick before I explain the shorter time frame. So this week closed green last week. So it's the first green candle out of 3 weeks. And I believe that this week can just, bam, push it up all the way to maybe around 1815, 1800. And if we're able to do that and close that week like that, we are fixing to see a crazy move. And we have 2 weeks left. All right, so we have 2 weeks left for this month. So what can these 2 weeks do? Can they come all the way back up and close the monthly over the 1850? which would end up being a bullish month, completely taking over, and the next month could just continue to 2000 and above, because as I'll put the drawings back on, we've been having this predicted to go all the way up to 2300, 2400 or so. So once it hits this new high, yeah, we could see a huge retracement. But on gold, look at how it just pushes up. So in the next coming months, I will be holding the position, me personally, but I will show you the targets along the way that you can go and take profit on. All right, so we're gonna go zoom into the 4 hours, and then we're gonna zoom into the hours. So we have this trend line on the hours, 30-minute, 15-minute, and it has broken out before the market closed. So I'm expecting gold to kind of open up in a little gap, might be a big gap. So favorably, just, you know, from trading gold for freaking like 5 years now, I feel that it can open up down here and go a little bit lower, mess around and touch this trend line, you know. So if we're able to just open up just a little bit lower and then just mess around, create some volume, just kiss it and bail out. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Huh?
You don't think gold will go to 16?
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it breaks the trend, I will be out. Right here, this is a swing trade, so it has a 150 pip stop loss. But me putting it in a position where I'm gonna be putting the order, looking at it, you know, live and keeping track of it right there. I'm gonna put a 50 pip stop loss personally. And I know it's like, damn, that's kind of risky, but from the position where I'm gonna be putting it at, I have no, the price has no reason to go and break out of that trend line unless it's gonna keep going lower in my point of view. So I'm not gonna risk 150, I'm just gonna risk 50 in case it goes down 150, 200, 300 more pips down to around 1680. I can just go ahead and put my position right back in, and I would have only lost that 50 pip instead of 150 pips on that account. So that's just me personally, how I'm gonna do it. If you want to go ahead and put the 100, 150, it's up to you, because you are risking that it could go all the way back down to the main trend at around 1675 or so, and getting a better position down there. So that is that. There is this price liquidity imbalance right here that it could just come and snatch up. Just keep that in mind. All right, so what are going to be the targets along the way? We are looking at, if you get in at around 1715 and you take it up to the first zone, which it has hit about 1, 2, 3 times, it will be 250 pips. You'll be risking around 100, 150, or if you want to take that 50 pip, if it just touches the trend. Anything, any entry above that trend, that, like, if it doesn't touch that trend, any entry is risking whatever price gap it is to that trend line, if that makes sense. Okay, so keep that in mind, that if it's not touching the trend, it's more pips than 50. You're risking whatever the gap is. So 250, and then we take it to the next trend right here. It's 400, 420 or so, and that would end up being the trend that it started since this February 2021 down cycle that it started breaking out of the major over here. This is a 4-hour daily, and it broke out of it. It retested it, and it started doing this freaking nice little trend there. So we have to break this one to keep on going back up above what would be the 1800 zone. So that would be the next price target, 1800, and you'd be looking at around 1,000 pips to that target. And then we would be at the last and major trend that needs to be broken. After this baby is broken, that is, wow, man, I'm telling you, that's why I'm be huddling on this one. So this trade, we take it all the way up, let's say 2,000 pips right here at the next zone, which is 1,900. It's a really nice zone, as y'all can see. So, and that's around 2,000 pips at that zone, and then we keep on going up to the last higher high. We're looking at 3,500 pips at the last higher high, which is 2,000. Why did I say 2,000 over here? I don't know. Oh, because it's 2,000 pips and it's 1,900 an ounce. Okay. So then you go all the way to the last higher high. It's 3,500 pips at 2,000 an ounce. And then you go to the daily and you take it to our target that we are looking at 2,300 an ounce, and it ends up being 6,600 pips. All right, so that's another, major. It's speculation, right? As is all the cryptos we're gonna go over, but it is very good speculation, very good technicals in my point of view. It is coming, it's gonna happen, and you can make some major gains. So if you're able to put in $500 and you're able to get that trend line touch and put a 50 pip risk, you're risking $250 out of that $500. If you're able to just take it to the last higher high at 3,500 pips, that would end up being what's 35,000 divided by 2. 15, 16, 17, $17,250. So it'd be 17,000. And how long does it usually take for gold to do a move like that? It takes 45 days. So about a month and a half, 2 months. You got yourself a nice little 17 racks out of a little $500 trade. And if it takes you out of that 50, then you have to wait for that next level over here at around 1680 or so, maybe a little 1700 touch, little kiss, and you could go ahead and go back in the position. And now you're risking the rest of your account, which is another 250. But again, for the possibilities. So that is personally what I am planning to do. Savage Trading 101. But next we're gonna go over
US 30.
US 30. All right, we'll go over US 30. Dow Jones, damn, man. As y'all can see, I love just selling it. Selling it, and I've caught some really nice moves, just, selling it, just quick moves. But I've learned that this thing right here, you need to start looking for buys. But I never do because I'm scared of it. I'll show you why. Damn, look at that. It's crazy. It's gone with the wind. Man. So this was a triple divergence that it had on the weekly, monthly scale. And I kept expecting this to just kind of drop from here, do a huge retracement, correction. But as y'all can see, this thing just keeps gaining strength. Like, where is it coming from? Man, crazy. So I had said that if we ended up breaking out of this zone and closing above it, that now we had a potential of doing something that that is probably gonna make history, which is creating a whole new level in what US 30 is. So all of this will now be the old shit. Now this right here, anything above 31 will be the new support. And I know some people will be like, what? But hey, we are not financial advisors here. We're just letting you know what our point of view is. My point of view is on this one. That is what I think on it. That's just personally what I think on it. Because if we don't manage to come below 31 and really close below it in the next couple of weeks, then you're just gonna keep seeing this build momentum. So it's and it's gonna become some resistance somewhere, maybe around 34 to 36, and you'll see it in a whole nother zone as it was here. So, and yeah, I mean, we're living in the fucking future, guys. Crazy. $1.9 trillion just got printed out of thin air, and that's the what, second, third stimulus? Third. So how much money has been injected into these markets in the last 2 years? Not even 2 years. We're just starting the second year.
This last one was actually 1.4 trillion, and Bitcoin's market cap is 1.039 trillion.
So they're saying that they're thinking like, what is it, 20% of it is gonna go into crypto?
Well, they're saying that 30 to 40%, they're expecting it to go into investments. So it's like stocks, crypto, all that, right? So man, even a 10% of all that money that they're gonna give out is, man, a shitload of momentum towards the market. It's gonna be crazy. Prepare for these gains. But yeah, that is US 30. I don't really like to mess with it personally because of that reason. But we're gonna go over, should we start the cryptos?
Yeah, so
Crypto
let's go through the main ones. Let's go over BTC. What happened with BTC, man?
All right, let's go over BTC. Are we gonna reach 100K? Damn. We're gonna reach 100K this month. What? Let's see. Where's my original Bitcoin chart?
It's crazy. That's just sick, bro.
What?
over?
Well, let me check it out real quick. And then I'll let you pass it. Let's pass it out. Yeah. Okay. So Bitcoin right now, I'm looking at on the daily, and I've been waiting for some kind of divergence to build up, showing me that the market is kind of getting a little bit weaker. And well, not weaker, but it's kind of building that rubber band action that's just gonna kick back the price so we can get in a little bit lower. And it's gonna take out all of these people that are getting in a little bit late right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide the drawings. This right here, 1, 2, 3, triple touch, 1, 2, 3, triple divergent touch. All right, so it does not always necessarily have to play out. This thing could just get enough freaking momentum and just keep on rolling. But this is a very high probability kind of action that happens where we could see this rebound. All right, I am gonna go to the other chart. But if we're able to rebound, then we could rebound to around, let me go to the bump. All right, so then we could rebound back to around this price action here, which is around 53, 55, and just keep going back up from there. If we're able to just retouch that break that it had there. Man, I don't know, anything above, I would say 58 is just cop, you know, buy some, because it's just gonna keep squeezing. It's gonna keep squeezing. It's gonna keep just squeeze. and then it could just tank back right here or something and keep on going. And the next targets would be from 80. And you could go back in time to the videos and you could see that I said 2021, 80 to 100 and 110 or so, like somewhere in the range, on the psychological range, where people are gonna be like, shit. And then, boom, major retest. Who knows, right? Who knows? But you have to be just real careful on where you're trying to exit the markets. This would end up being a huge freaking squeeze. It would end up just squeezing this. It would end up shooting up of this freaking divergence and end up building another one. And that'd just be like, yeah, so that'd be some crazy shit, but that's just what I see on it. I'm gonna let Robert share his analysis on it. That way we could get different perspectives, because that is always the best way to go. And here you go.
Hello. All right, guys. So with Bitcoin, like Jay said, Bitcoin is pretty crazy and the way it moves. I really don't think, it can be predicted long term. It can always end up being another US 30 where it just keeps going and going and going up, and it just never has a top. But I do see that, looking at it now, we could see possibly a retracement around 60,000. But yeah, like I said, it's been very steep to the upside. Every time we come to a major level, it always breaks above it. But right now we're at the 60,000 mark, and if you want to trade this on Qcoin, on where you can make gains both ways, I do think that the 60 level holds a significant area for sellers, simply because it's an even number. But yeah, if bearish momentum continues to build here, then we could revisit the 5,500 level, and then even come down to the 50,000 level, because as we can see, it's just very steep. It's been very steep since last week. And right now that bearish market structure is coming in, along with the dollar having a chance of it going up. Since it is measured against the dollar, it plays a big role. But yeah, as far as this week coming up, could see some bearish momentum coming back down to revisit the 50,000, in my opinion, and then from there possibly continue making higher highs. Like I said, it could be another US 30 where it just continues to go up and it just doesn't find a resistance point. But I know even if you look at US 30 in the past, it always does that retracement. So it could come in here at the 60,000 level, especially if we're anticipating a US dollar. I mean, a bullish dollar this week. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into Ethereum right quick. As we can see, Ethereum is also at the 1900 level, but I do think we're looking to see a swing to the upside if price holds right here at this 76% level by tomorrow. So all I'm really waiting for on Ethereum is for this daily candle to close. I want it to close bearish, and then after that, we're waiting for that next swing to the upside, which will for sure target at least $2,000 in Ether. But yeah, so far Ethereum looks bullish, BTC looks bearish. Those are the cryptos that I have right now. You guys want to go over the NFTs?
Which NFTs are you looking?
No, I'm saying, like, do you have any?
Oh
Or you
no,
guys
well, I
wanna
got a
go?
couple coins that I have.
You got anything, Jay? RJ?
Hey, yo, Matira, you got anything?
Engine.
You wanna go over it real quick?
Nah, bro, pretty much the only pair that I got for the week is Nzd Cad. RJ went over it. That's
Give us
for
some insight.
pretty much what I got. And the Bitcoin, I started selling Bitcoin yesterday. Right now I'm up, I think like over 200 pips on that one. Other than crypto, just some to hold. Pretty much I got some crypto that I've been holding, and I think y'all mentioned this in the Telegram. Harmony. Harmony, I've been holding down for a while now. We got another one, XDC. I've been holding that one for a while now, right before everything boomed. So crypto's doing good on the whole game. We went on Telcoin, Jay. Telcoin, that's another one. And what else would I got? VeChain and VThor. That one hella up. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I got.
Alrighty, heck yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna show the ones that you just said. Man, all of them are hitting. All right, so Harmony, damn. What you mean? All right.
Harmony, I don't want it.
Damn. Okay, I knew I should have gone to the bank in the morning. Damn it. This is how it goes in the crypto world. This is how it goes. We are booming. All right. Ended up on this coin, seeing that it was gonna break out of here. I said that is a perfect freaking trade. It's gonna go up and touch the third zone, and it's gonna freaking break. And yes, sir, it did. Retested at 5 cents, and we are gone with the win at 8 cents. So this is a really, really, really good coin that we are looking into. Harmony, it's the one that's part of like Huawei, right? It's backing them up. So it's a tech company from what we understand. And I'm sorry if I'm not gonna remember what each one of these is good for, but we are investing in a couple of them. I personally am. So it's just hard to keep up with what each one is doing, but I'll try my best. All right. You can do your own research on them, which you should do anyways, you know, but either way. So this is right now from the 2 pennies already going to 8. You're looking at a 4x around on your money. We are gonna go and show you VThor next. And VThor has just been booming as well. Ever since the breakout at 0.035, we have gone all the way up to 0.075, which is really doubling on that price there, and then coming all the way back down. And now we have gone and broken out of the trend and retested, risen again. We're gonna break that higher high very, 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 very soon, and it's gonna fly out of here. Really, really good investment we're looking at.
Who got some VThor?
Yo, you already know. Any of y'all caught some VThor?
No.
VThor, it's still hella early.
Hey, VThor and VeChain, it's still
No,
a good time to go in. It's still hella early, bro.
Yeah, it's still hella early on VeChain and VThor. So VeChain right here, I don't have it fully marked up, but I'll show y'all real quick. Let me erase this. All right, so on this one, VeChain, it is VThor, better yet, is the gas to VeChain, as Chainlink was the gas to a lot of these Ethereum platforms. It just made sense to buy Chainlink. That's why it just freaking make sense to buy VThor along with VChain. It is one of the only Chinese companies that is allowed to do business in the United States. The United States, my friends, is not a dumb place, even though a lot of people might say this, but they know what they're doing. If they're doing business with this company, it's because it is going to be worth something and it's got something good to offer. So with that being said, we have broken out of that 005 and actually hit the 006 and above now. So we're holding, I believe right now it's a really good chance. We're just going to keep on going up. It's going to hit the 10 cents and it's freaking on the way to $1. So real good investment in our point of view as well. Okay, so this one is one that I am personally investing on. I have told my team about it as well. This is YCC, the Chinese yuan crypto. So YCC, I think is gonna hit
Almighty one.
almighty Chinese yuan, man. It's crazy. And a lot of people are gonna be like, man, I don't trust anything that's coming from China. Hey, it is what it is. They are gonna be one of the biggest superpowers, I believe, in the next couple of years. Hotbit. And I don't know what that is.
Is it a cold wallet?
No, it's an exchange. Hotbit. I think it's Chinese exchange. I don't know, but it was simple for me to buy it on Hotbit. I try to send my money to Cash. Okay, from Cash App, I can send it to BitTrue, KuCoin, anywhere else if I buy Bitcoin, but I cannot send it to Hotbit because of the Chinese thing, I guess, behind Hotbit. I don't know. So I had to send it to Coinbase in order to send it to Hotbit. But I got in right on the freaking money right here at around 0018. And we have been rolling. So ever since it broke out of this 1 hour, 30-minute trend that I have been following, and then I put it all the way up to the wicks, but this was the real inner trend. And it broke right there. We have been riding it and bam, right on the money. It hit 2, almost 3, and we are coming back down at 2 cents. It's gonna break out of that 3 cents. What was the highest that this thing freaking rallied to? Let me show y'all. This shit is crazy. So it went to, no, that's incorrect. Let me go to the weekly. Okay, here we go. And I gotta zoom the heck out. Okay, so it went to $1.83. It's at 2 pennies right now. I got in at 1 penny, guys. This thing right here is gonna go back up to $1.83 and beyond. That's 183x. All right, that's 183x. Just going back up to the last higher high. And I believe that this is one of the 3 coins that in the future will be backed by gold. I'm telling you guys, it only makes sense. They have an article that I started doing research on, and it says that they're looking for some metals to back it up, and it only makes sense that it's going to be gold. So it is crazy. They've been trying to do it. That's why Gaddafi, I think that was his name. That's why he got killed. And now they're going to be able to do it in the crypto market, and the United States cannot do a thing about it. So it's going to be freaking insane. Major buy alert in my point of view. And I am personally going to go and deposit some more money today as well. So we're going now to Tailcoin. And Tailcoin, man, Tailcoin. This one has just been booming too. I think it's on a really good re-entry area. It made a beautiful flag pattern. Like, come on, you don't get more sexy than that when it comes down to a flag pattern. Like, come on. It has just been breaking through the levels, annihilating 0002, annihilating 001, annihilating 002, annihilating 004. Oh my God, guys, this thing has just been destroying levels. So now we were able to cop this one at the breakout here at around 003. And we are out of here. Thanks to my boy Luis. Shout out. He's the one that gave me this coin to look out for, and I was able to thankfully catch 003. We were able to break out and catch it all the way to 009. And right now, so that's triple 3x. And right now we are looking at it hitting its retracement level, which would be here at 006 or so, 0067 to be exact, and just keep on rolling. We could end up retouching 004, 005, but either way, it is a very, very good long-term investment, how we see it. Okay, so next we're looking at Aave. So Aave, it is a major to have in your portfolio, major. Okay, so I can tell you about Telcoin. Telcoin is pretty much a telecommunications company, and they are helping everybody create a wallet from just the phone. So they are, you know, the future of implementation into the crypto realm through these digital devices. All right. And now I'm going to tell you about Aave. I don't remember much about it. Okay, so sorry. But Aave, I do remember this, that it was #1 gainer. I think it was 2020, if I'm correct. And it is just booming. So if we look at the charts, we can see that it started at $25. It went all the way to $580. Booming. So that thing happened from 15th of October 2020 to the 10th of February 2021, guys. That is insane. So I have been watching this chart. I saw that it has just recently broke out. It has recently retested. What do you think I'm gonna do, guys? Think I'm just gonna sit back and look at this chart? Fuck no, we fixing to go in heavy. And this is 380 right now, but this is one of those that you could look at it going to the 20,000s maybe. And again, this is speculation, but I'm just giving you my point of view in the next 3 to 5 years, what we could see. And the speculation I gave you on Chainlink and 0x that I was looking at around a 3-year hold happened in a year. So shit is crazy in the crypto realm. This is one of the major ones to look out for. Do your research so you can see what is behind it. But you're gonna get excited because I'm telling you, this is #1 pick for a lot of people because of the gains and because of the platform behind it. It's not gonna gain that much for no reason, guys. So now we're gonna see Curve. Okay, so Curve is another one I am looking out for. It's pretty new, 21st of January, but it is a very good crypto that a lot of people way smarter than me are investing in. So I decided to check out the charts, and I was able to see this nice little funnel being built here. Oh man. So I said we might see a hit one more time and break out, but I didn't want to risk it. So you know me, I went in right here at $2.04. It shot up right away to $2.37. We are on a retouch of that right now. I'm hoping that we touch this $1.84. No, I'm gonna cop some more if it goes there. If not, I'm gonna be glad I freaking went in right here at $2.04 because it's gonna freaking break out of the 250 and we are gone with the win at that point. So Curve, 200x, 2000x potential in my point of view, and that is some insane gains too, man. So Curve is just getting started, guys. Look at that. It's freaking brand new. In the next couple of months, it could be at $20 to $50. Crazy. Compound. Who's investing in Compound?
Damn, I didn't.
Oh man, a compound. All right, major one as well. This went as low as $84, $85, and it went as high as $550. So it's one of these that is going to cost you a little bit more to have a whole share of it, but it's one of those that could just fly off to a couple thousand, guys. Crazy. I am looking at it retouching and making this beautiful flag as I have shown here. So I am gonna wait on that, and if it hits that, I'm gonna go in. On the other one, I did go in already because I didn't want to risk it, but on this one, I'm like pretty freaking sure it's gonna hit that that trend one more time. It just doesn't look right if it just, my point of view, the structure wouldn't look right for it, just like, I don't know, it would look weird. So it would look beautiful, perfect, going like this. And a lot of people say, well, Forex isn't perfect. You don't know the patterns, man. They are perfect. It is sacred geometry. All right, boom. So we're gonna wait on that entry. If it does go above the 520, we're going in. Other than that, 390, here we come. That's the last time you might see that price. Real tough. Real tough.
There's just so many good cryptos right now. Really, bro, as long as I feel like as long as everybody does their own research and they put it in cryptos that they believe that's gonna be used for the long term,
they're gonna
you
profit.
should win. Yeah, you should win.
Yeah, that's a great point, that no matter what you're investing in on these crypto realm, right now everything is speculation. So what is about to come in the next couple of months, you're gonna make money. I think it's inevitable.
And I feel like if y'all want to play the real safe game, just for the long term, invest in Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Never go wrong.
So Balancer.
They'll have Bitcoin Trust now.
Oh, Balancer, man.
Balancer. Who's in on Balancer?
Bro, I want to buy some, but it's already at 40 something.
What you mean already? That's perfect. Balancer, you're looking at it going to like, I mean, me personally, easily 200, but on some like other shit, 2,000, you know? And that's just me personally, what I see on Balancer. Bro, it's at 51.64. So we were able to cop this at $40 before it broke out of this. No, we went in at March 3rd. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was able to cop it around this price action here, around 38.39. And then beautiful breakout, and we're gone. I was able to get not just myself, but my family in these trades, guys, which is so important. I know a lot of us are young. I'm 29. I consider myself still very young. There's some that are younger, 20s, 22s, you know, 23. And you have your parents that you need to look out for. I expect my parents to still be here in the next 10 years. I hope you do too. So take care of your folks, guys, before you take care of yourself. Real talk. All right. With that being said, what? 51.64. Damn, here we go. 55 and above. Shit's about to get crazy, guys. I knew I should have hit the bank this morning, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, now we're going to Yearn Finance. So Yearn, who got some Yearn? Wi-Fi. Yearn.
I noticed that away from them.
So this right here, guys, is 36,844. What the heck? So a lot of people could not have afforded a whole one of this coin here. But I mean, shit, I don't blame you. I don't hold any of this either because it's just a crazy talk. I don't really see like the gains that are coming on this one. As far as gainers, you know, this is for the big whales, but we're just gonna skip that one with that being said. So we're going to Bitcoin. What? No, we already did this. This is Bitcoin dominance. Y'all know about the Bitcoin dominance chart? I know about it. It's it's like DXY, Bitcoin against everything else.
So benchmark.
Yo, cool. All right, so next one is Scale. What the heck happened on Scale, guys? Damn. What? Where did I get this crypto? Ah, my boy. Damn. Okay, so one of my boys told me to check this chart out. That's why I freaking got this chart right here. He went to my crib. He went like 4 days ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, I was checking it out around here, guys. Look at this shit. Damn. What the heck? Crazy. So he caught it somewhere down here in February. So he must have got it at around 20 cents or so, a little bit less than 20 cents. This shit hit $1.24. Man, this is my boy, man. He be so low key. He be coming over to the crib. We be chilling. We be smoking. He be like, "Hey, can you check this coin out for me? Can you check this chart out real quick? Yeah, I got you." So engine, guys, engine. What are we looking at on engine? We are booming as well. And this is what I'm talking about, the divergence. You see this triple divergence, and it just keeps breaking. It just keeps squeezing. So we are looking at the lowest point being at around 1 penny, 10 cents, I'm sorry, 10 cents. We are at $2.25. Fucking beautiful. Just sexy as fuck. All right, and we went from $1.09 just a couple of days ago on the 5th of March, and we're able to break that $2 zone already. You know we're going to $5 and $10 next. Inevitable engine. Let's go. So engine, I do remember what it is because it caught my attention, and that's why I invested a nice little amount. I mean, nothing too crazy, but for my personal finances, it was like a lot, right? Like, you know, if you only got $400 and you invest $300, that's like a lot, right? But that's just an example. Engine is gonna be a motherfucking game changer, okay, in gaming. It is gonna launch a game that is gonna have a prize, a reward. Whoever gets this, I don't know how the game is gonna go. You gotta play the game. You gotta freaking go through these levels, surpass the levels, and the winner at the end of the whole freaking thing is gonna get, I think it's like a couple million in Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin that they have been saving since it was really cheap. So they're going to gift it out. It's going to be insane. The amount of people that are going to be playing, trying to get this Bitcoin. It is going to be fucking insane. I could already see it. I'm so crazy. Man, heck yeah, I'm going to start learning how to play. Craziness. All right, going to NPXS. Booming. So Pundi is a POS system, and their POS systems are already partnered with so many companies, POS system companies that are already running throughout multiple countries. They're not like new, they're new to the game. They're barely in Q4, but they're not new to the game. They are on another level as far as implementation goes. So they were at 0001. Crazy. Broke out the first level, hit 0005. Second level hit 001. And then we just freaking skyrocketed to 003. Now we have broken that 003. We hit 0045. And now I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this chart. Bam. And we have made the flag pattern retouching at 003. I have personally invested a nice amount on this one as well. I see it as a really, really, really good one that is going to be around for the next couple of years. And I was able to get this price. I did know about this coin at this price, but like I said, there's just so many of them that you don't have enough to really like, oh, where do I, you know, it's hard. But once I got some funds, I was able to catch this right here. I put a picture on our Telegram chat so our team could hop on right here. This is the before drawing. And as y'all can clearly see the after, we have hit the first zone and we are already on the rebound, on the breakout. Perfect retouch, guys. Perfect retouch. And we're on our way back up. Man, is there a way to just like take a picture of your cash and send it to the bank so they know I'm on the way? Because damn, these coins are moving. So MPXS, really good crypto to look out for. Cody is another one that I am looking out for. If y'all follow Altcoin Daily and Crypto Boy, they are very bullish on this one. Right here at 0028, it was able to just break out and launch out of here. I was able to actually get in at March 5th, somewhere around this price action. And I'm glad I freaking did. It just what's gone with the wind. So now it is coming into this flag. It is a perfect entry right now. This is the drawing I marked up yesterday, and I'm taking documentation of them now because it's like, damn, I have to document this, the before, so I can see and document and show the after. It's gonna be legendary. All right, so that is Cody, perfect re-entry. It's gonna break out. You're at you're at 34 cents. So you're at 34 cents and it's gonna freaking go and break out of that 60 cents. So that's double and beyond. So again, Cody, major one to look out for. Which one is next? We are going to ADA Cardano. Man, Cardano. Okay, so Cardano, I believe, is for the long run as well. I don't know about this year, maybe around $20 to $50 if we see something crazy. But in the next couple of years, I could easily see a $2,000 Cardano. And I'm talking about 10, 15, maybe 20 years. And that's just a reasonable, realistic expectation in the next couple of years. In the next couple of months, with the crypto realm being what it is right now, with all of this money just being injected into the market, I could easily see a $20 to $50 ADA, which a lot of people would say that's crazy. But hey, I think we might be in the last major bull run. And these are the last times we're going to be able to see some crazy gains in such a short period of time. So March Madness, guys, let's go. XDS, another freaking gainer called by my boy Luis. And this one has started at 005 and we are gone, breaking out of the first zone at 001, a penny. We actually hit 3 pennies instantly, came back down at the 2 pennies, and we have hit the next zone at 4 pennies, and we are back down to the retest of the 3. We just broke out of this zone. We're retouching right here. I can see it. Nice re-entry zone. It could break out of this trend and come and retouch the 3 one more time, and you would end up looking at the original trend line touch. But even then, it is a major one to look out for. So that is what we are seeing on these crypto coins. This is going to be a very important video. I'm going to save it on my personal vault, and we're going to see what the outcome is going to be in a month from now. We're going to come back and show you the before and afters. I'm going to edit the before and I'm going to edit that video of the before and after so it can be clutch, and it's going to be lit. What happened? I thought I heard something. All right, so it's about to get crazy. That is, I guess, pretty much all of them, right? That's all we got.
Yeah, we went over a lot of
Yeah, we went over a lot of
week, you know, there's a lot of things to keep up with.
so many gainers. So, I mean, diversify your portfolio. That's the best advice I could give you guys. Don't go in on don't go 100% on just one of them. Diversify, and if you got 100 here, put it on the one you believe the most on. And if you want to diversify the next 100, go to the next one. However, right, just diversify. It's very important. One could hit $1 quicker, but which one is gonna hit $50 next, if that makes sense? So there's some that are gonna go up real quick, but there's some that are gonna go up slowly and for surely and hit major numbers. That being said, man, David, what's up? You got any questions, bro, before we log off? I know you came in a little late on the crypto.
Yeah, my bad. I was doing some movie stuff, but I was gonna see what y'all were saying about Engine.
Oh man, Engine. Oh, Engine is booming, man. I was saying that Engine, with the game being launched and all these people that are in the crypto realm already being gamers, because it started as, I don't want to but like a nerd coin, right? Just people, computer skills that were using this stuff and gaming that were using this Bitcoin. So now Engine is creating this game for this community, which is really not a gaming. You could call it a gaming community, but I call it a crypto community, because they've always been crypto community without even knowing it, buying digital currencies inside games like Fortnite and all this other shit. They don't even know it. So they've been programmed. The generation that is now has been programmed to freaking go ahead and hit Engine as hard as they can, so they could get that crypto price, which is a couple million in Bitcoin. So it's gonna be insane, the amount of FUD, the amount of people that are gonna be over there playing to get that price. I can already imagine, bro. It's gonna be crazy. And that, my friend, is gonna make Engine go to me personally, my point of view, 200 easily.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's just in this bull run.
Yeah. What do you have as like some sleeper coins?
Oh man, I'll give you Curve, bro. I went over a lot of them. If you want to like check out the YouTube live later, but I'm gonna give you the ones that are the most important ones that I'm kind of looking at as far as sleeper.
Dollar.
Which one?
GALA, is that the one you're talking about?
GLA?
Yeah, didn't you put me on GALA?
On Gala? Nah. I put a Curve on there and I put Pundi X on there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just check out the live later once they post it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there, but Curve, bro. It's right now one of the sleepers that is right there, because everything already launched off. If you go and check it out later, everything jumped off. It's freaking insane, which is still at a really good price. Everything just kind of 2x, 3x, some on 4x already, but nothing too crazy. You still got a good chance to go in to catch a couple of little 10x, 20x, you know, in this bull run, I think. But this one right here, man, we're at $2.20 right now, and we could easily hit as well $200. 2,000. What I'm looking at is long term, but $200. And if we could just do that, bro, no, my man. Yup.
Yeah. Did you talk about Chainlink?
Low key, we did not go over Chainlink. Let me put it on Chainlink. All right, so this is the original markup that I've been having on Chainlink. It has been messing around at the 36 to 22 range because of the major diversions that have been being built in the daily, weekly time frame from this to this, and it has a little channel going on too. I expected it to kind of start flagging here, so it would just kind of go down and, you know, squeeze, and then kind of just finesse real quick back down to this price level and go up. So that's just my prediction on it. But at any time, it could hop up and break 33. If it does that, then it would be a buy for me. That means that we would be going to $48, $50 next. Anything above 33. But right now, anything below it, I'm with this scenario, going down to around 20, 21, just messing around, flagging, and then a quick finesse just a little bit below $20, just to finesse those entries. and then bill out to $48, $50. So on this one, easy $200 a coin as well, Chainlink. And we're already at 30 bit. Same like the other ones, bro. You know, I call this one at $1.75. So the other ones right now at like at $1.75, at like $2. So this happened in a year that we went to $36, $30. In these other coins in a year, man, I started doing the math of like fuck, you know, I'll be going out, and this is just me personally, how I started like doing the math and how I started looking at things. I like, man, I'll be going out and I'll be spending like, you know, nothing too crazy, little $50 here, you know, a little $100 there, having little drinks and shit, whatever, right? And I'm like, man, and I don't know about y'all, but like, let's say you take a trip out that you really need to. Let's say I just fucking go and fly out to wherever and spend 2 racks for whatever, just you know, enjoying yourself, which is important. But at the same time, now I'm thinking about it, and it might not be so good to think about it like that, but you kind of have to. Like, damn, what if I would have invested that money instead of going and treating myself at that moment? And right now I would have had over, man, easily $1 million, you know, investing all that money that that was not really necessary, you know, to put it into, you know, it was not really necessary. And I'm like, damn. So on this bull run, on all these ones that we went over, I'm putting in, bro. I'm putting in. I'm doing everything I can. I'm grinding freaking more than ever so I can get money, and just put in, bro, because everything right now is on the rise. March Madness. Whatever you plant right now, it's gonna give you 10 or 20x easily in the next couple of months, I believe.
Oh, that's lit. Especially where all the money come in.
Yes, sir. All this stimmy, all this tax money. There's so much money coming in the next 45 days. It's gonna be insane, bro.
And I don't know if I said it earlier, but the market cap of Apple is 2 trillion, and the market cap of the entire crypto world is 1 trillion. So one company has double the market cap of crypto. So we're like extremely early still.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I wanted to look this up since a couple of days ago that I saw your post. Oh shit, my battery. No, let me plug this on. That would be an L. I wanted to look up how many trillions of dollars are in the market. Well, let me just ask Siri. Hey Siri, how many $1 trillion exist in the market?
What would you like me to convert $1 trillion to?
What you mean, Siri? Hey Siri, how many trillion are in the market?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many
118 trillion, okay? Damn. What? $118 trillion in the market. What?
Yeah.
That is less than, and we're at 1 trillion. So that's less than 1%. Am I correct or am I tripping?
That's you right. Less than 1%.
That's less than 1% of the total cap right now in the circulation. What? When you really put it like that, it's fucking crazy how early we are. Just 20% of that going into the market, crypto market. How much do you expect to go into the market out of that? How many trillions of that into the crypto world?
Well, I think it's gonna go a lot, like at least 50% of that, since all the world's currencies are dwindling in value, especially the US with all this money they're printing. Most of our money was printed in the past 2 years. So the value of our dollar is like pennies to what it was before.
Sure. Yeah. With that, we're gonna bring up the example.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You want to pull out something crazy else the other day? Go to Google.
All right, I'm gonna go to Google real quick, I'm gonna show you just what he said on the dollar. This is since the dollar was created, guys. And look at what has happened with the dollar since it was created. This was the chart I gave. This is the outlook that I see in the next couple of years. So I definitely see it going all the way down here. All right, what do you want to pull up?
So like, go to Google. This little just so funny. So you see how inflation is fucking up the world. But just like how you said, you see the dollar going down, you know, because inflation and everything. If you go to Google, you know, and or just search up Bitcoin, bro. What's your browser?
Yahoo. I have Google Chrome. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. All right. I'm gonna read myself. I gotta mute my mic because it sounds crazy when you're in the same room. But we're gonna all talk through RJ's mic. Yeah.
Oh, look, it ain't nothing special. You on let me show you. You got Google. Just so you.
Yeah, but I expect like you said, all of the currencies in the world right now, all the countries, they're already going into cryptos. They're already looking into cryptos. So they're looking into cryptos. That means that they're looking to convert their money into crypto. So in my point of view, 90% is gonna be going into crypto, and the rest is gonna be old school transactions that are gonna be low key. Might be 15, 20% of those low key transactions that want to stay underground type. Yeah.
You mean like gold and silver?
So
Type
like
shit.
we have.
This whole time there's been no audio, bro. Damn. Why we keep doing that shit?
Yeah, that was audio. I was like, damn.
Oh man. Nah, you should have just let us know. Yeah, you could talk. We put it on mute because like we're on the same room, so if we have the mics on, it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, this whole time, bro. Wow. No, but he was showing us that screen. He was talking about that, like it holds the same value throughout everywhere. You can see the exchange of what one Bitcoin would be throughout all the currencies really right now worldwide. So now you can see that it's a worldwide implementation, and you can break it down into any currency. And instead of losing value as you break it down, it is the same value throughout everything. So it is what how do you say it? The balance?
It's a be a balance, bro. Because think about how you see how you look at Bitcoin, how it's showing you with every other currency, how there's this imbalance in H1.
Yeah, because of their own.
And that's why I see 100, bro. And honestly, bro, I don't see a crazy drop no more. If people know what Bitcoin is, I don't see a drop in the dollar because everybody's gonna know that even the almighty dollar is fiat money.
Yeah.
So even if they try to, even if the Treasury, the Feds try to regulate it, there's really no regulating.
They can. That's what makes it so valuable. That not like gold, you can find some more or whatever, or you could fake gold. Talking about how we found out in this recession that half of the gold that I forgot who supposedly owned. I don't want to lie, bro. JP Morgan, I don't fucking remember. But half of the gold that they said they owned on these notes, they didn't even own. It was just on paper. So when you really look at that, that's why I'm so bullish on gold as well, long term. Because if they don't have enough gold, as they say they do, to give the people their gold that they supposedly own, what are they gonna have to do? Just like Bitcoin, they're gonna have to break it down, which is gonna have to go, if an ounce, let's say 10 people supposedly own an ounce and it's $2,000 an ounce, those 5 people, only one of them really owns it. So in order for it to be the same value, that ounce would have to go up to $10,000 an ounce to pay those 5 people out what their value is actually in gold. Does that make sense? So that is, I believe, what is coming definitely in the next 10 to 20 years, 10,000 an ounce on gold.
Yeah. Yeah, keep holding gold.
Imagine holding that position that I'm talking about. No, man.
I got like a gram of gold. That's it.
Hey, yeah. Man, gold is expensive right now, especially you trying to just like buy a seat like gold, man.
Yeah.
Like, grand.
Yeah, trying to buy a gram. Oh, man. Yeah.
You gotta start carrying that little jewelry thing that makes your real. For real. So let me check.
But shit.
Yeah.
Anything else y'all want to discuss?
Have you ever looked at Algorand?
Oh, no, I haven't checked it out. Let me see.
I think Algorand is pretty solid because it's the use of it is like backing up like whales and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you kind of know like what it is or?
Yeah, it's like a token. So let's say you put out your will, right? And then like it's backed up by non-fungible tokens. So like basically, you know, it's just one and it's on the blockchain and that's that. And it's already being implemented like in Africa. So that's why the value from that comes, and it gives you like 6% year return.
Oh, okay.
It's like a better savings account because the value is going up too.
Everything that's DeFi right now and everything that's actually being implemented already, man, major fire. So right here, just looking at it, beautiful re-entry right now. It's fixing to just boom. If we zoom in, I'm pretty sure we could see the flag being built. That was on the weekly. And you can see it right there. Perfecto. So this was the initial, and we have broken out, retested, telling you, sacred geometry. We're building up all of this money right here. And we are also building this little mini lower lows. So it is a bullish flag. If we are able to hold around, squeeze it. Boom. We might just finesse. Either way, nice entry. That's what I like about these. Like, también, like on Forex, man, I gotta get like that entry. Just me personally, how I am. But on these, man, I'm going right now. I ain't even tripping about this little, you know, as we're looking at this going. I mean, if it's really gonna rally, realistic, let's say $3 to $10, not too crazy. Being like a little more savage, realistic, 20 to 50. And if you're looking at long term, anything that's gonna survive that's at $1 right now could end up being at around $1,000, $2,000. Crazy.
And that's with that 6% return yearly too.
Heck yeah. And you could stake a bunch of different coins now, which is what I'm gonna start doing, man. I've been wanting to talk to my boy RJ. He's the one that actually has been staking already. But yeah, I'm gonna start staking my coins because slacking on that interest. Yeah, and some of them they give you up to 20. It's like, damn, cool. Okay.
Well, this one I don't even think you have to stake it. I get the returns just by holding it. You know
by holding it. Yeah, some of them come, I see, just automatically like that. But you could stake a lot of them and they'll give you mad returns.
Like one, bro, I've been making money as it goes up and plus a staking reward. You know?
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
Boy, RJ, he on a video we did like a couple, like maybe a month ago, he started staking some, and he was like, "We're gonna do it after to see how it went." So we still have to do that after, probably later this week, and we're gonna see how the gains have gone. But it's probably been like 3 weeks. So I mean, like que se cumpla el mes, man. We're gonna see how it went.
Which one was he staking?
What are you staking?
Tezos. I was taking XRP at the time.
XRP, but he took it out.
I took that one down. I took 2 in EOS, but I still got Tezos, and then I still got one. I'm taking
Harmony.
Yeah, because if you want to hold them, if you're holding for the long term, it's good to just stake them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got one Harmony. I got Orion too. Orion's made me good gains. I have one. I'm staking one. I'm staking Polkadot. Tron.
Damn.
Tron hasn't really given me a lot of return though, you know what I'm saying? But Orion is the best one in one.
Polkadot go hard too.
And I'm staking all those on KuCoin.
Hey, has anybody had trouble on KuCoin? Like it doesn't show you the gains?
What do you mean?
Like let's say I put in 5 bills.
Nah, it shows.
What happened?
It shows me my my daily gains.
Yeah, it shows you the daily gains.
And in all of my I have like 7 on it. And like on 6 of them it's good, but on tail, I'm supposed to be making more than double right now. And it shows the initial balance, like if it never went up.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Damn.
It's like these, it'll tell me right
And it doesn't matter if you have it on spot trading account or main account, it'll still go up, right?
And look, bro, since I'm staking it, it's giving me 2 1s just for staking, bro. That's how 1 is crazy. 1 is the best one to stake right now. Y'all need to stake 1.
Harmony, I'm fixing to stake that. Whoa, whoa. Well, RJ just fell. I should have had the camera on. All right, so what are we talking about, man? Freaking 1, staking 1. Man. Heck, no, never. Never.
Aggressive with the wood.
No. Luna. Oh, Luna.
Bro,
Luna?
Yeah, we were buying it at $1.
At $1, bro.
Damn, y'all got out. How much is it right now?
Yeah, we got out like some dumbass. We got out of the loss and those. Like
Bro, freaking
$16. Bro.
Civic is good,
Freaking.
way. I fuss with Civic Point because they even give you it's like another wallet way.
Bro, Dago. What the fuck is this? You know? Yeah, Dago Finance.
What Dago?
Doing
It was
just
at
one
30 cents.
stock. Have y'all seen AMC way?
Let me show you.
Hey, remember, there's a time period sometimes for a redemption period.
Hey, have y'all seen AMC?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm up.
Oh, I can't believe I got my money out there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't believe.
Nah. Like I believe, like I had the chart out, like it's gonna happen, but at the same time, man, I was down, man. I got in at
I'm up on AMC.
man, I must have got in around $13, bro. And then fucking boom, that shit went down to like $4. Like fuck, man, I got out at 6. That's just back at 11.
It's a good time to buy, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks hella good for that squeeze to freaking go up. It looks like it's just starting. But I don't trust it. just to $50, just to $35, which was the last higher high. It's like 3x.
I think GameStop's gonna hit 1,000, bro.
No.
They brought that bitch back to 225.
But like, what's really valuing? Like, what is the value behind it?
Oh, because it's considered a safe haven right now. That everything is going on with
GameStop is considered a safe haven.
What's going on right now? I don't know how to explain to you. You gotta look at a lot of Reddit and shit, but
bro, these motherfuckers are putting money in that shit at this point.
yeah, bro. Like
most of the people
what they're trying to say that
own
when the bubble busts and everything crashes, the only thing that's gonna stay up is like GameStop, AMC.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Because there's so many people already on the short
and they're not
unbalancing
I'm
this shit.
gonna see the video of me.
Crazy. Kevin said that shit.
Yeah.
They're not planning on selling it either, but people are not planning on selling
That
it.
is crazy.
So they will drive that price up to a rack.
That is so crazy.
You know what? I'm buying GameStop right now.
No, change the chart.
Buy full shares now. If it goes down, you buy another one. Hey man, I think that hill was gonna hit at least 500. So you can get in right now at 225.
Talk about the account. Oh, like after this thing. All right, well, I guess we're gonna sign off, Brody. We're gonna chop some things up over here at the office. But check you later, man. Ahí estamos, if anything. And check out the coins, bro. You know, put a little bit in all of them, see which one pops up.
Yeah. Hey, what time y'all be going to the office on Sundays?
Well, we try to be here 8 a.m., but we be getting here like around 9:30.
All right. Y'all probably start pulling up on Sundays.
Shit, heck yeah, bro. Just let me know, man. We'll see you over here and get lit.
All right, bet.
Dale, bro. Ya estamos.